Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna play some more Metaphor. Took me a second. Couldn't remember the name, but yeah, we're gonna play some more Metaphor. We just fought a dragon and now we got a cool ass sword, and I think we're finishing up the mines here, and it'll be time to move on. I would assume to the city. We don't know for sure, but yeah, so let's hop in the game. Alrighty, let's talk to everybody before we do anything. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks this traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis no matter what it takes. Though I must admit all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. True. Sometime after the assault, and together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in a royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be the safest. We knew not would he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resist or resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protect His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Yeah.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stoll and Grius have awakened that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm excited. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I could see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. What is this? The Royal Virtues. How do I sleep? Oh, here we go. Let's rest. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then. Let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. We can wait no longer. You ready? Go.
Great.
Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Damn, we missed. Ooh, 2 days just passed? What the heck?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Is that lady?
Milady, welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
Yeah, what is she searching for?
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
1 day already.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Ukrainia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
That crazy fly thing was weird.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Is there anything we can do here?
All right then.
I guess we just go talk to Grius. We just follow him.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
I guess I better read this. So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Bro, I bit my cheek just now. And then right now I just bit my tongue. I'm pissed off. This is... that hurt. Oh my god. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Yeah, I guess so.
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn? Only bad sorts of folks go in there. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. The narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows. Go down that, and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Damn, she's like a huge fan.
Idiot peasants.
Come on!
All right then.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
All right then.
Dreadful.
All right then.
Got a moment?
So apparently we can't wander around too much. I guess we just gotta go straight to the objective.
What now?
What is it?
We found the place. Oh, hey, he's right here. We heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see, ye stubborn old bastard. About that, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Curmudgeon. I'm gonna have to Google that word later.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there any...
A kitchen knife is hilarious.
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Alrighty, let's go find Maria.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Let's read it together.
want to read it together.
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Hell yeah.
Do you help out every day?
It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot.
I'm good at waiting. I didn't know that was a skill.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes. Papa's always like this when he comes home. But I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
All right.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. Hell, dude.
Pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Yeah, now we got a healer.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go.
Man, poor little girl. She's all obsessed with being alone. That sucks.
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
No worries.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone.
I'm here for you, buddy.
I'm here for you.
Well, don't push it too hard. Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
All right.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Sunlumeo Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons and armors on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh, that reminds...
All right then.
What is it?
All right then.
Hey, I don't know why, but I could sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Yeah, let's go to Academia anyways.
Now, where was I?
We need to put the healer on. I think I'm gonna give it to the bro. So I'll be the fighter and he'll be the healer. And the old man will be the mage.
Well then,
What?
all right.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent that you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see,
researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. This is to say, our outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all our plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis. To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in the growth. And when that happens, my memories will gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade, such as where this place is and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memory, and ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of, a mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for you, your future endeavors.
Do make yourself at home. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'm gonna make my bro a healer.
A new ability.
All right. That is... Oh. You'll come again.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Sword.
You've come at a good time.
Now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyways, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal if I'm offering me. Not right now, sir. I think I would rather have the magla or whatever. Yeah, we found a gold beetle.
Hey?
Found a gold beetle inside the spices. Let's go.
Ugh, come off it. Eh? Oh, sod off.
All right then.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some...
All right then. All right then.
It's time.
Just pathetic.
That's terribly unfair.
Excuse me.
All right then.
Come off it.
Just can't stand it.
Excuse me.
That's the end of this man, you hear it?
Blimey.
Whatever will I do?
Beg pardon?
Awful big britches for an elder.
All right then.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
All right then.
Dreadful.
Whoa!
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me.
Hey, it's the freaking bunny girl. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. Wow, that's cool.
Got it? All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call! What is this? Isn't that
The flowers straight from the king's garden.
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead, disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy. He withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Something bad's about to happen.
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Holy crap, dude, it's like a freaking face.
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
What?
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece. Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
The right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Fordham. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Count Louise! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
The country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile... He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Dude, that's badass. This was cool so far. I didn't expect it. There's no way Greece is gonna actually succeed here.
Alsace?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou.
Honey. Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose.
See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Did he kill Greece just now?
I warned you.
What?
This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
I can't believe they killed Greece, bro. Poor Maria.
That damn
Alsace.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers, say your wish is to die, is it? Their bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
No! He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sheesh, bro.
Yes. What the hell is this?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. This game is freaking sick.
Stroll, get a hold of yourself.
So far, everything has been amazing.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus. Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Withdrawing.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
Spare me.
Keep the enemies off him.
With sword in hand, let's go. The blade's edge. With sword in warrior.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Please.
Good thing he's in the back, bro. Nothing's gonna hurt him.
Oh, holy light!
Not bad at all.
Hell yeah.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Sucks, dude.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Alsace.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Someone! Please help! I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Not at all, bro. We got this.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Who said over here? Where'd that come from?
Oh, God. Over here!
This is bad.
It's going to collapse. Watch out. Drat. We've been something, somehow, your problem. There's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well, not be reckless.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Hey! Great job!
That was brilliant.
We won't lose this.
Go ahead and do the fight.
Stepping back. Are you prepared? Oh, holy light! Almost finished.
Let's stay
Not
calm.
bad,
Always
if I say
comes
so
through.
myself.
Last one!
I can't afford to hold back.
Not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. I think we got...
We'll go this way since there's 3 treasures this way. 4 treasures. There's all kinds of treasures. Holy crap.
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? Stay back. That damned necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Are you unhurt? We are all right, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Makes no difference in the end. It's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look out for her son. Of course. But where do I get all the... How do I get there? Do I have to go around? I can't go up here either? What the heck? Maybe I can go back around the other side. Right here? Here we are.
I can feel my power growing.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Whew. That should do it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
They found us. Get ready, everyone! All right, we did it!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Watch out!
Let's do this.
I
know
fight
these
for
guys
my
are
own
weak.
justice.
Stay focused.
Almost
Roll
finished.
someone else.
Let's...
Stay sharp. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad. I'm eager to see you use that.
Slicer.
That was the last of them.
Great find. Keep it.
I can't get out. Help me. He must be in this room.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
All right.
It's gonna be all right. Are you hurt? It was scary. You're very brave. Your mother was worried. Let's say that. Don't be so hard on him. Wasn't the lad's fault. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous, honestly. I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take that child if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me.
Let's hurry.
Baby, we got a chest too.
We found
Not
something.
bad.
A balm of life.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Bless water. Let's go.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. That's not all he's done. The mad subordinate of his, you said. He's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in his hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. We can stop him, right? So let's keep moving. The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb the whole way? This is going to take a while. Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Damn, dude, we really do have to go all the way to the top?
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
So this is the dude that... Or this is the chick that hit the Luis in the back with the sword.
Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course I will.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Thank God we found her. Oh no, she's hurt.
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but...
Damn it.
So sad. Damn.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Check your approval rating by pressing LB. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and be helped by others. It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned, even you, but I think stopping this calamity is way more important. Yes, probably. Alright, can we save? Yes. Honestly, I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. I guess we'll go around and just talk to people and see what's going on.
I'm running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that... Oh shoot, I'm autoing it up on accident. We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that means? It's not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws the magic-imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Closer, what can we do against an opponent like him? Why did I become a soldier to begin with? What about these guys over here?
Monsters like that.
Why hasn't the army stormed the cathedral yet? There are still dukes and counts left trapped inside. I'm afraid a hasty invasion will only lead to more casualties. Casualties be damned, the church must advocate for its benefactors. The water merchant.
Quite fresh. It's quite Fancy a chat?
It's just not any old water. You won't find such clean well water anywhere else. My husband goes through loads of trouble bringing it back here, so please don't say it's overpriced. It is a little bit overpriced, I'm not gonna lie. It was $1,000. It's a little high. Hello there. We came to see Coronation Rock.
Sure. This? Oh.
There's some smaller faces.
You what is it? Bastard, you.
What is it?
What the hell's wrong with the rock? It's got people's faces growing on it. It's creepy. You dare call it such a thing? I'll have the biggest face on there is His Eminence Sanctifus Forden. They seem to be the faces of the people supported by citizens across the country, just as His Majesty in the sky said. In other words, perhaps the faces you see here are people who've gained the public's trust. Trust, you say? How utterly ludicrous. As if Luis could ever gain enough support to be on par with His Eminence. Forget the rock. Is it even safe for us to be here? The human back there is far creepier.
What in tarnation?
Disgusting human. Are the officials really leaving its corpse to rot? What happened? How has His Majesty's funeral come to this? The people are in an uproar.
All right then.
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
Well,
even so.
I'm a little worried.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him for Grievous' sake as well.
All right.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Look.
This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
Let's head inside.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to still ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Look.
Wait up.
Everything's pretty standard.
There's a chest in here somewhere. How do I get to it? Oh, maybe we have to go around. We'll go left first. No, it's locked. What about this one? What a bummer. I guess we just have to go straight ahead.
Wait.
I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan? We're going in. No time to second guess ourselves. Yeah, it's one of those giant crystals.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
Alsus.
Bro, the dude just died.
Alsus, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
What?
Is this the price of my failure then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to fail. And now, of course, 'tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong! The prince is alive! He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
If that's true, Then I, O lodestar, who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler, thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
So she's about to unlock one too. She's about to rip her freaking heart out and have the microphone.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
So you've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are a special cooperative skill available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
I'm so sorry.
Synthesis, jump thrust, protect guard, magic guard. I think we'll do jump thrust.
You can do this!
Roar with royal might!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
It's okay.
I won't hold back!
Sis!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
God, that's so sad, bro. Damn.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the...
I continue to grow.
Right. I can get
And
used to
acquire
this.
a new power.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alcest was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Hell.
Don't 'tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Do we want to head back?
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
You're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the
mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the Prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
We got a new ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable, but unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword.
Probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can. Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past. Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest. Oh.
All right, I guess we just go to bed. We'll save the game and then be done.
Let's rest. Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such, A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
Trivial, all of it. More importantly, a rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws even ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Surely before the day of calamity. That's he warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another, for orders.
It'll be all right.
All good.
So I'm gonna be the boss. I got it.
True.
For real.
I sound so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that. As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd better be served by prudence than haste. Let's make sure we are ready for this, Gallica. When it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Let's focus.
Alright, so this is the quest start. Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesized calamity. So deadline is by 6/21. We have 10 days. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there is an icon indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bond with your fellow followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best versions of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there.
I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be tiring. So I'm thinking, you've got this Highness sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it. Gria said the sword was forged with magla with a little magic. I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picturing levitating, then see if you can stand on it. So you could blade ride.
We should go.
What's happened?
Nice. It's pretty cool. Ooh, starry man.
Can't see a single good option here.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? It is, or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mastari in the city is capable of earning. So what if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still on top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
Don't be ridiculous. We Mastari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. Well, I have to try. What medicine is it? So, respiratory medicine called Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Hey!
Why? What?
Come again.
You're right.
All right then.
You've been a lifesaver.
Boy there!
You've been a lifesaver.
You
you're not getting off the hook for that.
Hey!
Did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby. It's this guy right here, right? Hey, do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
You saved me.
It's a feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to parapists like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Nice.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Where was I?
I'm gonna go to Academia real quick, and I think I'm gonna make the new girl the mage.
Ah, how good of you to come. I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. To greater heights.
All right. All right.
God damn, 6,000.
Oh, you'll come again, won't you?
Well, you're not
All right,
getting
then.
off the hook for that.
Let's go!
All right then.
Oh.
An Elder. Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance? No, wait. Are you perhaps the Elder who's been frequenting the hushed honeybee inn of late? Am I famous? Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the hushed honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from Parapis, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in the Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudice. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the hushed honeybee and then report back to me what it is like. The only catch is my employer has some high priority guests coming soon. So if it's possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
If there's anything you can do...
Sure, I could do that.
Thank you.
Let's give it a shot. Come on!
What on earth are you doing?
All right then.
Let's go!
To the recruitment center. Apparently there's a gold beetle in here somewhere. Hey.
All right then.
Let's go!
I'm just...
Hang on a minute, you.
He's quite fresh.
What now? All right then. Go.
Alrighty, I guess we're going in now.
Now, where was I?
Go into Arcadia again real quick. And we're gonna see if we can do this
Do make yourself at home.
ability by the mage.
I can hardly... I see. Fascinating. I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now?
Leave it to me.
You can trust in me.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? So this thing is telling me to play as the mage so you can get like MP every day or every time you fight. But I feel like I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna play how I want to play. I want to be the warrior. That's my jam, you know what I mean? Maybe we have to be the mage. What do we have to do? We have to level it up to 20 or something like that. don't know, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't like it. I don't want to play as a mage, bro, but I guess I will. We'll save the game.
Onward.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let's go after the necromancer.
Hey.
Yes.
We're off.
What about this time? Can we go in here now? Still locked, huh? Who's that? It's the bunny-haired girl.
Ow! What's going on here?
Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No,
She's all beat up.
but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about. And that's after I cleaned house. Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait. Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
At least stop and treat your wounds.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
We will rescue her.
Then we will rescue her.
Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that.
No, now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
This one's important.
Oh, come on.
All right, so we got a new quest from her. And now we go into the dungeon. Right?
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Well, I definitely love that.
All right.
Getting in was easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. How strange. I expected less resistance this way, but not this.
Oh well.
In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. We need to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside.
Strange.
There's like a whole bunch of dead bodies around, bro. What is going on here? Is that a monster? Oh, it is a monster, right? It's not like...
The power of light!
Falling back by this power. Fire!
Great work, everyone!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? If I say so myself. A new power to wield. We've been spotted. On your guard.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Think we'll be able to get on the other side of those doors now? Or is this just the same spot? Ah, it's just the same spot. Mother freaker. I don't know how that works.
Let's push through!
We've been spotted!
We won't lose this
I shall
fight.
be your opponent.
I will... Let's keep this up!
Is that okay? Scroll's been burned. He'd better watch out for any enemies
It's okay.
targeting him.
Take this! Two remaining.
The
Not bad.
captain took one down!
Bloody hell! Hit hard.
Is that all? Scroll's been burned. He'd better
Oh,
watch
power
out for any
of
enemies targeting
heroes!
him.
I stand waiting.
Moving to the rear. Are you well?
That helped.
Trust
I'll get some distance. Burn! Just one left.
The
I
captain
stand
took
ready.
one down!
Right there! Still standing, I see.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
That'll do. I think we're in the clear.
Is there a chest over here I didn't see, or am I tripping? It's on the other side of the rocks.
Hey! If it's useful, I say grab it. They found us! Get ready, everyone!
Come on! Push through!
I knew you could do it!
This place is huge. You were supposed to be here ages ago.
The thing is,
what was I supposed to do about it? We can't use the lift. I had to take those bloody endless stairs to get here. Just keep an eye on that lot locked up in the spare room upstairs. The keys on the desk I mentioned before. Yeah, I heard you already. What was the point of taking hostages anyways? More work than it's worth. They're obviously to stop the state army from coming in. No? Use your head, would you? Now hurry up and switch with me. You start slacking off and the white clads will probably know it. I assume that's Luis's private army. They lack discipline though. I imagine the guard was hastily thrown together.
Hey.
They had colored uniforms, but they mentioned white ones. What's that about? The rank of the soldier in Luis's private army is signified by the color of their uniform. Those with uniforms bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms and are usually called white clad. The guard's leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages? A good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we just army dogs and deal with it, be able to manage. Jesus Christ, bro.
Let's hurry.
This is the door for the hostages, right? We're here to help.
Hurry.
We're off.
All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
Hey, great job.
Let's push through.
Great find. Keep it.
Nothing amiss here.
Be through here.
What?
He's asleep.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, we got the key really easily.
On your guard.
Hell, the chest is right here too. Let's go.
Please.
Onward.
And we're going to open it now, so stay away from the door. Thank you so much. I was sure my number was up here. No, we were too late for some. If only we could have done something. Still, tis good that some yet live. Are there any other hostages here? I don't know. I was hearing screams from all around when it first began, but now... This is awful. None of those people were even armed. Right now, we need to focus on the survivors. Make ready to leave, and we'll escort you to the exit.
Now then.
The others all escaped to safety. You're the last of them. Thank you for everything. We're in debt. You're in debt.
Hey.
Would you know anything about a Parapus girl here? She'd have black hair. She wears a yellow flower hair clip. A Parapus girl? That sounds familiar, but I think I saw her among the casualties. Oof, there she is.
Damn it.
If you knew her, please see that she's returned to her family for the proper burial. She was rallying behind the wounded until the last. We'll do what we can. Stroll and I will see the man safely away. As we do, will you not tend to the poor Parapus girl? 'Tis a burden I am loath to place on you alone, but...
Look at her ears. She's...
Hey, wait!
Sorry I'm late.
She cradled her friend in her arms, whispering the words, "I'm sorry," to her over and over.
Thanks.
Guess I gotta come clean.
I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So, this is all I have right now, but give me a little time, would ya? I've got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big.
This is plenty.
This is more than enough.
What? You joking? You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? You really don't know. I'm Katharina, the bounty hunter.
Who the hell is that?
And you just helped a Parapus without expecting anything in return. Doesn't that just take the cake?
Well, you were in trouble.
Weren't you in trouble?
Proper weird you are. I'll tell you though. I gave her that hair clip. Gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a Parapus could be useful once in a while.
Horrible.
That's horrible.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought so too. A world like that. I'd tear it down with my own two hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
You have the right of it.
I think you're right.
We're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path. And it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
Nice. Is she gonna become... Oh, she is. The Brawler.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Here we go then. Let's see which of us changes the world first. Now, I'm gonna take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long.
Got it.
That should make the last of the hostages. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore. Let's continue on then. the necromancer we're after is on the top floor. There's definitely a chest here I need.
Nice.
The cat, bro. Looks like a mirage of the cat from Academia.
Isn't that...
Moore did mention that the cat would help us on our journey. I think he wants you to pet him. By petting Mirage at Moore's pet cat, you can save your progress in dungeons like you would a Magla Hollow. You can also prepare yourself in Academia or return to the dungeon's entrance.
What do you think?
I want to save the game. Cool.
Let's hurry.
Alrighty. Nothing this way, right? This is where we came from?
How's
that? Feel the power coursing through me.
Come on! Nice work! That's alright! How's that? Come on!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
How's that? Let's push through! This is our chance! Forward!
Everyone!
The power of light!
I'll show you the ass falling back.
Fire! 3 left!
One for the captain!
I stand
Let's
ready!
keep it going.
I stand waiting!
The power of life itself is in my hands. After me! No, the power of ice! Almost finished!
It's okay.
Come forth, royal soul! Freeze! Just one left!
That's the
Nice going,
spirit.
Captain! Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
Take this!
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
Hell, bro.
I admit, it feels...
I continue to grow.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Shoot, there's a bunch more. What the heck?
Let's give them a
They're right here next to me still.
Withdrawing! Give me your aid!
Let my power support you.
The power of light!
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad, if I say so
I feel
myself.
stronger.
Which one's magic? I'm gonna have to put some in the magic since we're gonna be the mage for a little bit.
Alright, how's that?
Great job.
Such skill. Impressive.
Amazing. All right, we did it. Hey, you found something.
I think we got everything in here. There's just one enemy left over here.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
The lift, right? I've never seen one this big before. Maybe I should have expected as much, seeing as this is the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I doubt 'tis working at the moment. They can't be that foolish. We gotta take the stairs. Well, you ready to tackle this? See no other path upon us? I guess so.
Hey.
How far have we climbed? It feels like this goes on forever. Too far to tell. All we can do now is keep moving. Why they have to make it so tall in the first place? It's way too big. Whose idea was this?
Well,
they probably wanted to show that the kingdom already belonged to Sanctism. Sometimes a good bluff is all it takes. From what I could tell, the state army authority is all in name only. No credible substance to it. As a knight, that pains me to hear, but frankly, I feel the same. The powers that be do not extend their hand to the weak. Which is likely why you see men like Luis doing as they please. It's the bloody end of the world. Luis will have to wait until after we've gotten to the necromancer. We'll deal with him first. That we will, but I could swear I'd seen that man before. What was that you're muttering? No, nothing. Let's hurry and get to the top. We haven't the time to dawdle. Or dawdle? I have dyslexia? Well, at least it didn't make us actually run up the stairs. We finally made it. I never want to see another step in my life.
However,
it seems the stairs do not reach the apex. How do we proceed upward from here? Surely there's a passage leading upward somewhere. If we keep going up, there's bound to be working lift around. At least there better be. True, though the enemy will be keeping watch over it, so our first order of business is to search this floor.
Hey.
Did you hear that? It's strangely noisy. What the bloody hell are they? Don't come any closer. Get away from me. Something's amiss. What in the world is happening?
What?
Something crazy going on.
What was that?
What? Attacked by corpses? You're imagining things. They're supposed to be on our side. Get the hell out of here if you want to live. They're attacking. Get away from me. Stop. Hurry and barricade the door. Keep them away from us. What's the meaning of this? The soldiers are running away? It's hard to tell what's going on here. Let's get closer. A little save spot?
This place.
If so,
then...
Save the game real quick. Go potty break. Let's keep it moving. Am I going the wrong way? A locked chest, that's new. Oh, I'll go this way. Damn, a locked door. It's the dead body people. Zombies. It looks like they're being manipulated by magic, like Alcis was. I suppose this is what the soldiers were afraid of. But the necromancers control them, doesn't he? Why would he endanger his own forces? Probably because dead bodies are of more use to him, I'd say. Is he insane? It would explain why there were so few guards on patrol. He was planning to leave this area to the dead to begin with. And that's why he massacred so many. Damn him. How can he treat people like this? His playthings, save it for later, be on guard for surprise attacks. We're not going to last long if we end up in surrounded. That will be fine. We're definitely fine. These guys ain't gonna do nothing. We can go straight. Damn, we can't. I want to go through there. F it.
Come on! I shall strive to use this power wisely.
All right, how's that?
Great job!
Got it! On your guard!
Come on!
All right, we did it!
All right, how's that?
Yeah, nice work!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Can we go through here? Into here? No. We were just in here, weren't we?
Oi!
Panicked mercenary. This place is already done for. Send the backup. Isn't this white clad unit up there? I can't get a hold of them. Damn it. What the hell do we do? I don't want to die. Someone save me.
So apparently...
Let's push through! Exemplary. All right, how's that?
Bro, he's hiding back there. There he goes.
Did it!
All right, how's that? Let's push through!
No, looks like they found us.
Good one!
We have the edge.
Look at my order. Withdrawing! Healer! The power of light!
Falling back. Fire!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. Remain steadfast. Some cold still draw breath.
Let's do this.
You face the knight-errant Halkenberg.
Withdrawing! Give me your aid!
It's up to you now.
Oh, holy light! Let's wrap this up!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Burn!
Only one left.
Sworn oath
Finish
of
them
night!
off and we're clear.
Is that all?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
By this power, the lightning!
Only one
Observe
left.
the enemy.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Right there! Still standing,
I can't afford to hold back. Time to go offend. They're in my way!
Hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
Charging in.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
What was I doing?
What is that? He confused me?
You can't use any skills.
I shall fight
Line
as
up,
the noble...
Hulkenberg. You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Killed that big ass egg.
Great work, everyone.
That'll do it.
That should come in handy.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's talk to this dying monk. Are you with the state army? You finally come. I'm sorry. If only we had come sooner. Don't let it plague you, such as fate. The soldier who attacked us have faced his divine punishment. I never expected I'd meet my end at the hands of the dead. Haha. What a miserable lot they are. The soldiers who stabbed me, I believe he passed away around here. He was forsaken by God for believing in the likes of Luis. Lord above.
Exemplary. Such skill.
We should go up here, I guess.
All right, how's that? Let's push through.
We got gilded cutlery. Okay, so now we've been in everywhere. Except for the dude, that one room, the broken wall. Here it is. We go through here. No zombies or nothing.
This is...
Done in by the corpses. He may have been an enemy, but I feel sorry for him nonetheless. That soldier's got a key around his waist. Seems to be a key for a small room. It may come in handy. We should take it with us. Well, I'm gonna try to use it on that door. The one straight across right here. Or, it is for a door, right? It wasn't for this. We'll use it for this door? Oh, so that door is blocked, not locked.
Alright, I shall rise to the occasion.
Wait!
Hold on a moment, I'm sensing something strange nearby.
Over there!
It's coming from below, towards that door. I can sense magla, it's really dense too. That doesn't bode well. If you're feeling confident that we can handle it, you can go take a look. Maybe.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's push through!
Right, we did it!
Come on!
Great moves back there.
That's the door, right? We don't want to go in there yet. We walk around first. No, maybe that is where we want to go then.
What now?
Guess F it, let's try to open the door here. Oh, I have the key. I'm sensing something strange from behind this door. It feels like there's a lot of magla just writhing around in there. There could be hostages left behind. What do you want to do? Should we find out what's inside? Of course. It's probably one of those big crystals, right? Just a whole bunch of dead people? Okay. Not very surprising. Our premonitions were right on the mark. We're already here, so we might clean it up.
Withdrawing! Let's get on with it!
Let's do this!
The power of light!
A voice. Are there survivors? There's a monk in here. Has help come at last? Try not to move. You mustn't lose any more blood. It doesn't matter. I know this is where I die, but there's a more important matter. Is that treasure chest safe?
What?
Treasure chest? Do you mean the one near the entrance? If they use what's inside that chest, if the treasure of sanctism is taken, it must not fall into Outlaw Louis's hands. It'd be better if you took it. The monk breathed his last breath. Take a look, he was clutching something in his hand. The treasure chest key.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
I'll take it. Is this a door? No, we gotta walk all the way around. Oh, maybe we could open it from the other side. Yeah, that feels like I don't want to go there yet. I have a feeling it's gonna like put me in some kind of a battle. Use the treasure chest key. Sanctified amulet. Is this the treasure the monk mentioned? I'd expect something more. Take a closer look. It's much like an igniter. He did say it would be dangerous if Luis were to get his hands on it. No ordinary necklace then. Let's take it then. Better safe than sorry.
Speaking of.
So what does it do? It's not something I can wear? Okay, I guess it's some kind of item, like a special item. It's not an actual like necklace that I could wear.
Come on! Scale. Let's push through!
That was the last of them.
Terrible.
That's just terrible. I can't believe they'd kill allied soldiers. There's something up ahead. Is that a magla crystal? It looks different from the ones we've seen before. Looks like some kind of demonic flower. Blast enemies.
Look at that.
The petal-like energy might be magla that's leaked from the crystal. I think that's what's drawing in monsters from the area. It has a fitting look. If the fiends are drawn to its scent, we'd better break it before moving on.
Let's do it.
So it summons enemies until it's broken.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on!
That should come in handy. Pocket it. They must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Oh god.
Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
I got shot.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Oops.
You're gaining strength. Ugh, I think they see us.
Let's push through!
I can feel the power coursing through.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
So we could just like farm these right here.
Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Some blessed water. Oh, let's unlock this door.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Thurs, keep the pressure on.
Alright, how's that?
Feel my power
Let's
growing.
push through! Alright, let's push through! Come on!
Glad that's over.
I have never known such height.
Alright, how's that?
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Hey, great job.
Let's push through! Come on!
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through! This is our chance! Let's take them over!
Quick, everyone, go!
Withdrawing! Let's get on with it!
You can do this!
Oh, holy light!
Got them all?
It's okay.
You're at
To the rear
top
guard.
of your game, Scroll.
Burn!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes! No, not this skill.
No holding back!
Clear.
The power of light! Tougher than I thought.
By this power.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I'll strive for greater heights.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
All right. How's that?
You could do it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We'll hold our ground.
Damn, that fool got us first.
Is that all?
Stepping back. Are you well?
That helped.
Listening.
I will fight falling back. I won't hold back. Fire!
By the
Captain
sworn
took
oath
one
of
down.
Strike me if you dare.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. The power of light. Last one.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Freeze!
Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. Take this!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within. Oh, holy light!
Let's go. Ice!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Comrades, lend me your strength. Come! Not now. I shall defend.
I shall fight as the healer. The power of light. Tougher than I thought.
I'll show you. Freeze! Still here?
Only one left. Finish them off. And we're
No holding back.
Here we go. Man, that fight was pretty hard.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
We should auto.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What is this guy doing? Why has this happened? We looked up Lord Luis. We finally joined his army. Why did this happen? He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just sitting there. What do you want? Not like it matters. I'm not obliged to catch intruders anymore. What happened to the hostages? None on this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? We captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Isn't that ironic? Nothing matters. No one's going to help. We want to go up. There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room and you'll be able to make your way upstairs. I'm surprised, though. All this chaos and them a lot upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go up at your own risk. Hell, he gave me the key?
Right.
Alright, so cool. We got a key, bro. Before we go up there, I'm gonna do a little killing to get my MP back a little bit.
Push through!
Yeah, nice work.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
All right, how's that?
Nice
Let's push through!
Get ready, everyone.
Alrighty, we open the door and now we go.
Hey.
If we exit the storage room ahead, we should be able to go up apparently. You don't think he was making it up, do you? I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his word.
Watch out.
I believe him, honestly. He seemed like he was kind of...
Yep.
What now?
No choice but to cut through them. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Nice find.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
Indeed. Right there!
We can't get
You
sloppy.
face the knight errant
Still, don't let your guard down.
Withdrawing. I call upon royal power within. Oh, holy light.
Let's stay
Keep it
calm.
up, Stroll.
I'll get some distance. Let's go. Roar! What?
Oh, he blocked it.
To safer ground. Charging in! I'm stepping back. Oh, power of heroes!
The power of light.
It's okay. By this power. Burn!
Observe the enemy. Into the fray! Huh. Take this!
Only one
Now,
left.
what's the...
Finish
No
them
holding
off and
back.
we're clear.
Oh, holy light.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up.
calm.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Whew. That should do it. Look,
Sweet. I almost jumped off right away, but let me grab this. There we go. Now we could jump off and not feel any regret. Splendid work crossing the sea of the dead. I haven't a clue who you are, but you seem to be quite skilled. That voice does not belong to the necromancer. Show yourself. Who are you? I am but a soldier who swears fealty to Lord Luis, and you must be one of the elite knights of the state army, or something of the sort. Come to the top of the tower if you are able. I'll find myself quite at my leisure up there. I'll be glad to keep you company. You've been told to take care of any unsightly rats scurrying about. He certainly talks big. Yeah, he does. He knows about the chaos happening on the lower floors, but doesn't seem to be bothered. He's skilled. Must be an elite soldier under Luis's direct command. You mean he's one of those white clads we heard about? Yes. It's highly likely. In any case, let us proceed with caution.
However... All right, how's that?
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh my god. Full smacked me. There's a chest right here. Oof, do we want to jump down already? Yeah, I guess so. Looks like we've done everything here.
All right.
A new mace for the healer. Can I jump back up?
Now, you can trust in me.
Leave it to me. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
All right, how's that?
Continue to grow. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. That might be of use later.
Hold up, brother. How did we miss this? Here we go. We just had to climb under some stuff.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Our usual tactics should work.
Withdrawing. After me.
Let's do this.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
It's okay. Weaken falling back. Come forth, royal soul. The lightning. Nothing.
Are you kidding me? That's impossible.
I knew that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, holy light! Last one!
I will fight with roar!
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Now, what's the play? You're in my way!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Right there.
By the sworn oath of...
Take this.
I can't afford to hold. I shall vanquish evil. The power of light. Tougher than I thought.
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
oath
your
of
opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
With blade in hand.
Only one
I shall
left.
fight as the
Finish them
noble
off.
I am.
We're clear.
No holding back! Oh, holy light!
And that's that.
Killed that egg, bro.
Looks like we're safe for now.
A new chest. A silver spatha for the seeker.
They found us. Get ready, everyone. That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Let's give them a fight.
Let's take them all out! Moving to the rear, I call upon royal power within! Let's wrap this up!
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul. Fire! A tough one.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Huh. Take this. They yet cling to life.
Now, what's the play? Ah! The power of light!
Smooth finish. Great.
Good. 'Tis done. Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Come on!
We are spotted. Let us settle
Okay.
this.
Let's give this all we've got.
Withdrawing! After me!
It's up to you now.
Oh, holy light! Let's wrap this up!
I will fight with
always
pride.
come
To the rear
through.
guard. Me! Burn! Still up?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Let us fight as one.
Not this skill.
Huh. Take this. They yet cling to life.
Can't afford healer! The power of light!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Okay, I feel stronger.
Right, I could get used to this. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
There they go!
Oh, I ran away.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
My kitten. Let's go to academia real quick.
So, you've acquired a new archetype. Well, incredible.
All right.
Hell, my imagination went up.
Within the
Thy presence glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within me. This glow serves the best as kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill the destiny. I sense a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden. Thanks to the research and strengthened influence of your archetype, a flicker of memory is returning to me.
What kind of...
It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. It is precisely the power that could make real a utopia like my novelized vision. Yes, it is more than feasible. However, the fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia I dreamed of. The book you carry and the library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and most outrageously killed. And I've been alone ever since. Except for my feline companion, Plateau, of course. I believed I would die here, never knowing who I was. It was because of that fear that I immersed myself in research. I hoped I might leave some proof that I once lived. Yet that too came to a standstill.
In truth.
And then you appeared. You have given me an opportunity not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitated to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was prepared to finally give up. But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me this power of archetypes. It is the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know. It can change the world.
I see.
As for your part, you'll be needing power that can oppose Luis. Let us continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. Noise.
I look forward to continuing our research.
New ability.
How delightful. This right here. Well then.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis, the Archmage. I should study Gunner archetype. This can be completed by anyone.
Until next we meet.
Marvelous.
Welcome. That is... All right. I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I've acquired a new power.
All right.
Alright, save the game and get ready for, I think, a fight. Is that what's going on? Yep. Yeah. I guess we'll heal up.
Is all well? All right.
I see you little rats have come at last. If you didn't flee, I take it you have a death wish. The white uniform, you must be white-clad, vile fiend. You know what is happening below, yet you chose to forsake your soldiers. The rank and file are of no importance to me. I was instructed to leave them be.
Damn it.
Bastards. You said you'd protect those who followed you, but you treat your own soldiers as pawns, fork-tongued snakes. Silence. Great causes require sacrifice. How do you expect the people to come to their senses without pain? I'm sure there's more than a few people who are secretly pleased besides. Lord Luis has laid waste to the bastion of rot called the Sanctus Church. How absurd. This is not but slaughter. On my honor, I will put an end to this, even if I must do it by force.
Moving to the rear. After me!
We'll combine our strength!
The power of light! Who remaining?
Keep it up, strong!
Give up and
well.
face your death!
To the rear guard. Mage! Burn!
I stand ready. Warrior! My blade cuts like the wind!
The power of life itself is in... Are you prepared? Oh, holy light! Let's wrap this up!
Count Luis condemns you!
Ice!
Let's finish this! Prepare yourselves! This is the end! Enough!
Allies, together! Not this skill. Warrior! Sever!
Wrecked.
I admit, it feels good.
I shall strive to use this power. New means of protection.
Pretty tough enemies there. We somehow managed though. All this means is the necromancer is that much closer. Let's keep it up. Yeah. Do we even need to go in here, honestly? I guess we can go in.
That's true.
Let's go.
What now? What now?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Yeah, nice work. Hey, great job. Let's go.
What's next? We finally make some progress only to find more corpses. It's horrible. Let's focus on getting to the top and getting this over with. Surely we've climbed quite a ways already. There should be a lift nearby that will take us upward. That they would place white clouds to ambush us. 'Tis an indication we're close. Hopefully it's true, bro. Cause goddamn, this is starting to take a long time.
Let's push through!
That statue scared the crap out of me.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Exemplary.
Now,
We cannot avoid this fight.
Stand ready.
Nice work.
Hell, dude.
Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
Is this wall made of magma? I doubt we can get through that. It's a type of barrier magic. I've never seen a miasma wall of this size, but look inside. Isn't that a lift? It is. You think it works? There'd be no reason to put a barrier up if it didn't. If we can deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the cathedral. This miasma looks similar to the one we saw in the mausoleum underground. Does that mean there's a crystal producing it?
I see.
Perhaps. But before we do that, let's go here.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's go up here. Everyone, take a look at that. A magma crystal? We found our target. That must be what's causing the magic barrier. I hate to admit it, but the necromancer is quite the powerful mage. Let's head down there. Breaking it should open up the path.
Alright, how's that?
You could do it.
What are you doing?
Your toes, everyone.
Luis!
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Stop! What are you doing? That was brilliant.
All right, we did it.
Alright, how's that?
Brilliant.
Push through!
I knew you could do it. All right, we did it.
What are you doing? Luis.
No, looks like they found us.
Let's give this all we've got!
Moving to the rear. I shall vanquish evil. Oh, holy light!
I won't hold back! Burn!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
We've been spotted.
Come on!
Hey, you gained a level.
Exemplary.
I guess I jumped down.
Hey, stays this quiet.
I hope it stays this quiet. Get smacked.
Come on!
Wait, what was this up here? Am I crazy? Oh, it's the walking across. Okay, okay. I know what it was.
Found you!
Luis!
I continue to grow.
Stop!
We cannot
Luis.
That might be of use later.
Wait, have I been here before? Did I go in a big circle?
Watch out!
Here we go.
You face the knight-errant Hulkenberg.
Withdrawing! No holding back!
What a mess.
Let's do this!
Let my power support you.
The power of light!
What a finale! Keep
Perfect.
everyone!
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Damn, he got me this time.
Let's get on with it! Moving to the rear. Give me your aid!
It's up to you now.
Oh, holy light!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Get ready, everyone!
Mind your help.
What the hell?
Watch out!
Dude, what the freak? I'm trying to hit him and it's not working.
What's up?
Something on your mind? The gold statue is reacting to the sanctified amulet. The necklace from the treasure chest from earlier?
What?
Look at the statue. I wouldn't have expected such a contrivance. What is that word? I guess the necklace was the key for moving the statue, so that's why it was hidden away from the treasure chest. In the treasure chest? Indeed, it seems to have some kind of magic key. Does that mean the treasure the monk spoke of is beyond here?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
So that seems like where we're supposed to go. I don't want to go there yet. I want to figure everything out.
Push through!
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you? Hey! Great job! Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Very impressive.
All right.
Incredible.
Purity gloves.
What now? You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
No enemies here.
They got me!
No enemies here. They got me. All right, dude. So I am so lost. How do I get to that spot?
This is bad. They're onto us.
I knew you could do it.
Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Is this it? We found it? Yeah, boy.
This is amazing.
Wow, what a find!
The Exorcist cassock. Gilded vestments. Wait. They repel all that is impure. Can everybody wear it or?
What now? You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah. All right. So now I feel like we did everything we were supposed to do. We can go to the actual door. What we missed actually is that have we not got the crystal? That big ass crystal? We were looking for that and just never did find it.
Let's go.
Time to get out of here.
No. Looks like they found us.
It's all well.
I'm heading out.
Let's go then.
Really?
They weren't there when we checked from above. Looks like they're guarding the crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it. Either way, they're an obstruction, and unless I'm mistaken, one we might solve with brute force. If we break the crystal, the miasma wall should dissipate.
Attack!
All right.
Stepping back. Give me your aid.
Let my power support you.
The power of light.
Sheesh, that's a lot of XP, bro.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get.
I shall strive to use this power.
Acquired a new power.
All right.
So that takes care of the monsters. All that's left is the crystal. Let's destroy it quickly.
Good.
That should have dispelled the barrier, correct? After all that, it better have. Let's go see if the lift works. I hope that was our last obstacle. I know, right? This is starting to take a while. It would appear the barrier has been broken and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruders haven't made it to the upper levels, so corpses alone were not enough to stop them. I have little patience for rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the interlopers now.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Luis's army is no place for incompetence. Am I understood? Yes, sir. I think you'll be pleased with our results.
Is it really?
Still, I can't imagine the army making it this far, but that rabble wielding unknown magics, could it be them?
No matter.
It hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come. Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Now then, shall we head back to the lift?
Let's call it.
Let's get going then.
Got it.
We made it back here in one piece. I believe we'll run into some fierce resistance from our enemies ahead. It'd be best to prepare ourselves for now. I think we're pretty prepared. We just gotta heal, save.
Yep, we did it!
The miasma wall's gone. Now we can take the lift.
Huh?
You're kidding. The lift is gone.
Don't tell me.
Did the enemy catch wind of us? Damn it. What do we do? It's coming down. Thank God. It's gonna be that boss dude.
Fine.
It's the white clads. Finally found the source of our vermin problem. Didn't expect you to gnaw your way through the barrier. But it's the end of the line for you now. You face the white clad triumvirate.
No.
I'm afraid we've not come this far to be stopped by fancy capes. You can step aside or you can add yourselves to the list. That's right, we're going to catch the necromancer and put a stop to everything. If we stand opposed, then let it be show of force. Our path demands no less. You'll not leave this place alive. I'll purge all of you right here.
Watch out!
Brace yourselves. Here they come. Peril.
Moving to the rear. Let's get on with it.
You can do this!
Oh, holy light!
Count Luis
Falling back.
condemns you.
Mage! Ice!
They
Two
got
remaining.
me.
By
That's
my
the spirit.
sword. Let us fight as one. Sever!
Here they come. No holding back. Try not to worry.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
This can't be.
I won't hold back!
Luis.
Freeze! Last one!
Keep it
Observe
up.
the enemy. Come! I strike with conviction!
Luis.
The cooling staff. Hey. Somehow we managed to win that one. Looks as if we use the lift now, at least.
Got it.
At last. Let's prepare ourselves before we go in.
You see?
I think we're good.
At last.
Yes.
We're off.
All right, we're going up.
I have never known such heights.
This is...
A portrait?
Speaking of,
I'd heard portraits of kings past were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
fine.
Look, all the portraits discarded, and in their place has instated his lord, Luis. Zorba loves that knave. Zorba? Is that his name? Sounds like you do know him.
No.
Only in passing. Ever since the early days, he's always been infamous. Luis was the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wing. Infamous for what? Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic that could animate the inanimate. But his raw offensive spells were pitiful, weak. His past won him no favors. Low-born family and half-blood of the Mustari pagans besides, another outcast for the army. Only Luis saw potential in his powers of animation. It was a subtle art, but one with vast utility, even puppeteering the dead, as you saw. He must have become utterly devoted to Luis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if rather withdrawn. So it's not strategic. He put the painting up out of sheer worship. There are a few things so dangerous as a zealot. Let's stay on our guards.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
So wait, I can't pick these up? Whatever they are?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Come on, someone here!
Good one.
They got me! How's that? Push through!
Amazing!
What are you doing? They got me! That was brilliant.
Is that fool gonna be in here?
He's here!
I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then. Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals?
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Maybe if we hit the bones hard enough?
We've no weapons that could hit them at such distance.
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield, or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy...
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's...
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
Rubbish? You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little...
That's rich coming from you!
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close, but...
Alright, it worked.
Push through!
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
This is bad. They're onto us.
A step in the right direction.
I can feel the power.
Let's push through!
This could be our chance. Moving to the rear. After me!
We'll combine our strengths.
The power of light! Last one!
Them all?
I'll show you the essence
falling
back. By this power. Scour!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
It repelled?
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him.
Oh, power of heroes! My blade cuts like the wind!
The power of life itself is in healer! The power of ice!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's your
ready,
opening, Captain!
Worthy foe after
I can't afford to hold back. Not done yet.
3 enemies left!
Let's go!
We can do this!
Wind!
Oh, I'm stupid.
Help him back up!
I let it hit me again, bro. I'm so dumb.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here! Nothing! Only two
Now,
enemies
what's the
left.
play?
Stay sharp!
No holding back! Be frozen! One left!
Tough one out!
Is everyone alright? This should help.
Till fight.
Thrall's been burned. He'd better watch out for any
Healer!
enemies targeting him.
The power of ice!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Let's catch our breath. Nice. I feel stronger already. This burn.
That's alright. Give him a fight.
Get ready.
Doran, I shall vanquish evil. What a mess. I call upon royal power within. Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
I'll show you the app against some disc. I won't hold back. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone alright?
That's your
Justice
opening,
prevail.
Captain.
My blade cuts like the wind. Nothing shall be satisfactory.
Burns. No holding back. Oh, holy light. Let's wrap this up.
I'll show you the fire.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do.
I continue to grow.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right, we'll save the game real quick in the Magna Hollow.
Let's go.
I think we're in the clear.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter? The seal on the door's been broken.
The Royal Scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the Scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about.
He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
Think we're gonna fight him right now?
Onward.
Nope. More dungeon. Oh man, that's awesome.
However,
That big dead human still. I think that there's something has to happen with that. The king's faith. King's face.
No.
Hey, it's my little kitty cat. Let's do it. I switched my party. Well, I just switched my main character. So instead of a mage, he's gonna be a seeker. Let's finish this.
This is the Royal Scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser, the faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Till a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the Royal Scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
His laugh is great.
I see no wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
madness ill becomes Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, Knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
What should we do?
I call upon royal power within!
Light damage? That works. For her,
Together! Nope, not this. Let justice...
we'll do regular attack first.
Let's stay calm. By this power, I'll cut through!
I pull your strings!
So he has the power to control the
Not good! I've bodies to spare!
Healer! Oh, holy light!
You'll die soon enough.
Warrior! Not now. Let us fight as one.
Let me help!
My blade cuts like the wind.
Oh, right!
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! A tough one.
Lord Luis! No holding back! The power of light! And die hard!
Now dance for me!
Bloody hell!
God damn it.
Now dance for me!
They're picking on my guy, bro. Can I do another since I could just keep doing the same one?
Coordination is key!
I strike with conviction.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Sheesh, that's a lot of XP, baby.
Good. Tis done.
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get...
Ha! I have never known such heights.
You found new powers.
A new means of protection. You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How can I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
It's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
Bro, there's a step 2, like a stage 2?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps, but now you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey, tell us where Luis is!
My lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human!
human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Reanimation.
Bro. A gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to help.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Zorba the Necromancer used the last of his power to reanimate the human corpse and fell from the roof of the Grand Cathedral. Thwart Zorba's plan. I need to put a stop to Zorba the Necromancer's plan to prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. At this rate, all of Grand Trad will suffer from this terrible disaster.
Look.
Our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the cathedral's plaza. Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
I pledge.
Alright, let's see. Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down. On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
Bro, that thing is ugly.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Bro, it has little people on its head. What is going on?
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body!
I call upon royal power within! Healer! The power of light!
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand, I strike with conviction. Still standing, I see.
Let's go. I'll cut through. Let's push through.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
Are you prepared? Perhaps not. Let's do this!
You can do this.
Oh, holy light!
Oh, it resists.
Come! Not now. Behold! We stand together! Sever!
All right!
The freedom will come forth, royal soul!
Bro's getting back up. What is going on? He's got like a bar inside of his egg. What is going What am I looking at? He's got little people in him? What?
What's that?
What the heck am I fighting?
Watch out!
I don't know what we do here. Should I try it? It's the hearts resist, but do all the little people do it too? Let's try it.
The power of light!
Oh, it looks like it hurt a bunch of them.
With blade in hand, I strike with conviction.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Oh my god.
What? The shell's back to normal.
Bro, he healed.
Seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
I won't hold back.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
I stand ready. Come! My blade cuts like the wind.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Only a flesh wound.
Bro, the horn heart is crazy.
I'll cut through. A tough one.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Oh, healing light!
Thanks. 'Twas needed. By my sword. Warrior! Sever!
Right, success! One arm down. Now let's work on the other.
Oh, please!
Seeker! The blade's edge!
I shall fight as the noble I am. After me!
It's up to you now.
Oh, holy light! This!
Now! Aim for the heart!
For all that we strive for!
All right, let's go!
I strike with conviction!
Let's stay calm. Seeker! No, we'll do this together. No, Seeker! I'll cut through! It's still up?
So weird.
The soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
I call upon royal power within! Give me your aid! I shall vanquish evil. The power of light!
Observe the enemy. Let us fight as one.
Let me help!
My blade cuts like the wind.
We did it!
It healed anyways? I thought it couldn't heal without a hand.
What was I doing? Where am I?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
All right, how's that?
Now! Aim for the heart! Hulkenberg.
Now, this should help.
Thank you. Is everyone all right? Come!
Hell yeah, bro. We got a piece of eggshell as a treasure. You see that? This game is great. We mastered an archetype?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
So the healer is mastered.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer. You just have to mourn and heal with time.
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Close your ear.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Hell, dude, I stopped Zorba the Necromancer's plot and was able to protect the peace of Grand Trad. Nevertheless, I was unable to extract Luis's whereabouts from him.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
That'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely.
Hell yeah.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone
gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Why have that?
I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
I see.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
The Senate Council Chamber?
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his...
Bro, that dude has just a metal... It's just like a metal thing on his face. It's not glasses. That's so weird.
Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
What the heck is that?
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
And the age.
So if you're a top candidate, I guess you can't be killed or you can't be murdered. So we're not going to be able to assassinate him. We're going to have to challenge him straight up. We've got a few days before Forden makes his proclamation. But remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. 'Twould seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well. The recruitment center won't be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be dead. After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase their support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu to select a follower and travel to meet with them immediately.
Hey there.
Let's save the game. So we played a lot today. I think we're good. We're done for the day. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This game's pretty freaking sick. I'm not going to lie. I like it a lot. But we'll see what happens now, because in Persona, what would happen is you'd be awesome until you had to wait for something to happen. Each day would pass and you'd get bored. So hopefully that doesn't happen a lot. We'll see. I have a feeling it will. But so far the game's been great, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'll see you guys later for more. You guys have a good night.